I have a good base down now, and so I'm going to just like add tiny little details. Like what I'm about to do is called doubling, so it's just to emphasize certain like lines, and I'll just basically play my voice twice, just to get. It's just something like you hear a little better. And the first one's kind of funny. A fucking circus. I'll run in circles. Find the key. So what do I fear then? With a 5-year plan. As I lie here, damn. I think people kind of like push their own path on you a little bit. And maybe it's so that like they feel like they're doing the right thing or something, but oh, dude, it's hard to like be in your parents' basement and like try doing music and art and all this different stuff when like everyone else has a job and like saving for retirement and stuff. So that's what pulls me back, and I'm trying to fight it, but I also really appreciate having that. You're gonna be so tired of this when I'm done, because I just play it over and over again. I think what comes out is from my subconscious or something. It's like, why else would I really write it? But I'm not thinking while I'm writing like, I want to say this, and the rhyme and the rhyme and the flow and the syllable count kind of drives that. And I just kind of have a feel for it by now. You want to come in? This is it. Built this like a year ago. I wired everything through the wall so that I can plug it into my computer, which is like right down there. And then I control basically my recording with just this keyboard. Like I just hit spacebar and record a bunch of takes, and then I'm just kind of done in here. Also, I can control the vibe. You probably want that on though. All right, I always do one last take where I do some weird shit. So you're gonna laugh, but so am I. Yo, skirt. I've been thinking more about thinking less. A fucking circus. I think I'm good, then think I'm stressed. I run in circles. It's valid. Like, if you want that stability and stuff, it's like a very valid way to live. And like, that's how my parents lived their whole life. So obviously they're gonna be like, when you're 26, like you need health insurance, you need to have a job, you need to get your own place, stuff like that. Luckily I think they believe in me now a little more than. Yeah, maybe that's just how the story unfolds. But that's just how the story gets told, I guess. I wonder how the story unfolds. It's not bad. It's fine. This is like one of those songs where like, well, like all of them, I just like would do this part and then just leave it on my hard drive forever. These are all songs I've started. I mean, it just goes. There's just, I don't know, sometimes I feel like the world doesn't need to hear it, or like I don't feel like I need to release it. And a lot of times I don't. Like most time, like people have to force me to release. It doesn't even feel like a process to me. I don't know why. It just kind of feels like it's something I kind of have to do. I just like come down here sometimes and just feel like I need to write a song, and then I just do it, or I do as much as I can of it, and then I'm like, good, like I got that out of me. I know what makes me happy, and I don't know what each part is that really makes me happy, but I know what I like to do, and even if it's not like typical or like a typical path or a stable path, I think it's more important that I chase that in my lifetime than to kind of ignore it and just figure something else out that I'm like okay with, you know. But who knows? I might be wrong.
I've been thinking more, but thinking less. Fucking circus. I think I'm good, I think I'm stressed. I run in circles. Waste time at night trying to sleep. I might find the drive, can't quite find the key, yeah. So what do I fear then? I fear hitting rock bottom with a 5-year plan. I fear lying to myself as I lie here then. And I hate the thought of thinking where my time here went. Maybe that's just how the story unfolds. Or that's just how the story gets told, I guess. I wonder how the story unfolds. Yeah, maybe that's just how the story unfolds. Or that's just how the story gets told.
Hi, Mom.